Linda Barcz from the Bruce Company is here taking your calls at 270-9933. The Orchid Fest is this weekend.
It is at the Marriott West. So I brought last week I just brought on Phalaenopsis. This week I've got a little dwarf Phalaenopsis and then another variety, and I'm not thinking of the name of it, but sometimes it's called chocolate because it does have the scent is actually chocolate scented. Mm-hmm.
They're amazing plants.
They are amazing plants, and I understand you have a new flower stem coming.
The way it sounds, the way it looks.
Good. See, it happens. And then I do want to mention to people that we have lots and lots of different kinds of seeds available already. And they're on sale right now, 15% off until this Saturday.
But don't plant them yet.
No. Just the selection is the best right now.
Okay.
Because there was a lady out today looking for black radishes, and so we're gonna. I don't know if we will have them in, but there's certain seeds that you really want. It's good to buy them early.
Spring's on the way.
And Garden Expo, we'll have more.
All right, let's go to the phones. We'll start with Jan in Madison. Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan. Hi.
What's your question?
My question is, I got a poinsettia for Christmas, and of course now the leaves are all falling off. Is there something I can do with that? It seems to me I heard something that you can do something with that, and it'll come back next year, but I'm just wondering what to do with it.
Well, you can treat it like a houseplant. And I have friends at the office that have kept theirs alive from one Christmas to another. You don't get it to develop the panicles that have the nice color necessarily, but it works as a houseplant. But if you don't like the way it looks because now it's dropping a lot of the lower leaves, then perhaps you think about just, if it doesn't look good next year, other plants, perhaps you start over next Christmas.
That's where mine ended up yesterday.
Gone?
Gone. Kay in Madison. Hi, what's your question?
My question is, I have an orchid that's just about done blooming, and I wonder if I continue to water it, will it bloom again?
If it is the type that I describe as Phalaenopsis, it's going to have a flower that is going to be sort of shaped like this, if you can see that. And these are easy to grow. The foliage looks like great big spatulate leaves. And yes, you keep watering it. It's a good house plant, and that's how you keep it alive and thriving. And then if it's healthy, it'll come up with another flower stalk. And if these flower stalks stay green, leave them on because sometimes they throw out more flowers.
About a quarter cup of water a week.
About a quarter cup is a good way to do it. Don't let it sit in water.
All right, Dorothy in Verona. Hi, Dorothy.
Hello.
Hi, what's your question?
My question is, I've had some beautiful amaryllis blossoms this year from the bulbs. Now that they have blossomed out, what do I do with the plant?
Okay, you need to keep that plant alive, so keep watering that. The leaves will develop, they get really, really long, and if you can put it where they get at least as much sun as possible at this time of the year. South window would be good. Water it, keep it alive, move it out into your garden. Some people plant it in the ground, some people just leave it in the pot. You need to rebuild that bulb. Then, before danger of frost, and some people usually stop in August, maybe September, stop watering it, bring it in, let it rest for 2 months, and then start it up again.
And they work, they rebloom.
Yes, they do.
Yep. All right, Richard in Wisconsin Dells. Hi, Richard.
Hi, thanks for taking the call.
You're welcome.
I have a fuchsia plant that I brought inside to winter over in the house, and it's been doing okay, but there are little white specks on the leaves, and I'm thinking they might be little bugs.
They might be. Have you touched them, Richard? Because if they're sticky, that can be, well, there's aphids that develop, and there's also the one that I'm having a problem with right now, mealybug, and they're going to be sticky. And that's annoying, or of course it could be even whitefly. But any of those should be treated with an insecticide. Make sure that you identify what it is, and you can put it in your bathroom and treat it and take care of it that way. Or definitely isolate it from the rest of your plants because it could spread to your other house plants.
Okay, let's go to Tom in Janesville. Hi, Tom.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shirley in Stoughton.
Yeah, right.
Hi, Shirley.
My sister has had a beautiful peace plant, and it's a little over 2 years old. And, well, about a week ago, all of a sudden everything's flat. You know, the leaves are hanging over the pot.
That's peaceful.
And, well, I think it's been overwatered. I think her daughter's been, you can't have two people watering something
Yeah, that can be a problem, especially if it's inside of another pot and you don't check. See, this system works really well because you can pull it out and see if there's water sitting in there, and that's good for a lot of different plants.
You don't want it standing in water.
It's standing in water, you develop a rot. Now, if it has wilted and it doesn't rebound from watering, yes, then you have rotted the roots. But otherwise, peace lilies, you know very well.
Yep.
When you're underwater, they will droop and then water and they'll bounce back.
All right, we're out of time. If you're on the line, stay there, Linda. We'll talk to you off the air. We'll see you next week.
Okay.
And we'll be right back with a final check of your forecast.